Cora, come eat, girl. Just Mojo. Come on. Just Mojo. Okay, you ready, Ski? Let's go. Get him. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hidden Heights Farm. So first off, I gotta apologize. I've been sick the past couple days and I have not been able to talk real well. Got a really bad sore throat, got a major cold or something going on. But anyways, we've had some other complications. Me being sick was the least of the worries. When you got a farm, you don't get days off. You guys know that. You got to get out, tend to your animals, and when things are like this, it gets even worse. But we got some complications we're going to talk about here in just a minute. There's Mr. Mojo and I almost called you Cora. Kaya. Mojo, you're not so white in this stuff, are you, buddy? He said, wait a minute, what's Skeeter got? Come here, Skeet. Come here. Skeeter, come here. Show Mojo what you got around your necklace. Come here. So Skeeter is the cameraman today. You guys remember the video we did with Smeagol and the camera on his collar? Now it's on Skeeter's. Hopefully he's not making you guys sick because he is a little jumpy dog and he likes to hop around like a rabbit everywhere. But I'm gonna see how far I can get through this video talking. I'm pretty hoarse, but it's 3 degrees right now. It's currently snowing if you can't tell. And this is our second time coming out today. We come out early this morning, checked all the animals, we fed the dogs. We actually fed the dogs some their regular food and a warm can of dog food, just kind of give them some extra food. What's wrong, Skeeter? He got some snow in his paws or something. Like, Mama, I need some gloves.
He don't like it.
He don't like it. He usually loves it. His little feet's getting cold.
Oh, Kaya, take him in, will you?
Come here.
All right, we might have to put the cam on Mojo or something.
Uh-oh.
Skeeter, you don't like it, do you?
He don't like it.
Okay, well, we got a little footage. You want to go in the house, Skeet?
Go in the house with Sissy.
He's like, I want out of this.
Oh, he don't
Poor
like
dog.
it. He was out all this morning, though, but it wasn't snowing.
No. So, the complications I speak of, we had to go, like I said, we were checking all the animals, trying to fill up all the waters and everything, and 2 of our water hydrants are frost-free water hydrants that are 24 inches down in the ground at least, like recommended. They froze, so we had to do some redneck engineering to, here, I'll just turn it off. Okay. I don't know.
Put it in your pocket.
I don't know if I got anything or not. But we had to do some redneck engineering to get the water hydrants thawed out.
Hey, it worked.
And we'll show you guys here in just a minute. There's Mr. Leesky. He's got a snow beard. So we're going to grab some food. We're going to try not to make this super long video. We're going to try to get this done and get back in the house.
What do you want me to do?
I want to see. So our main concern right now is, of course, all the animals. But we are on baby watch with Cora. You guys know she is bigger than a bear. She's about to pop. And we're just praying that she does not have those babies in this temperature that we got right now. So we're going to go get some dog food and we'll go feed Mojo and all them up front first. Then we'll go check on Cora and Leesky. That's it. Okay, so you notice this time around there's no chickens in my face trying to get in front of me. So in one of the last videos, you seen Rachel and I kind of wrangling up some chickens, and we put them over in the chicken coop on our barn in the front field with the picos, and some of them escaped. Some of them just jumped right over the fence. Some of them stayed in there.
And some we couldn't catch.
Some we couldn't catch. So it is what it is. They still know to go into the barn at night, but we were just trying to ensure that they were in somewhere warm and safe. Mojo, what do you think about this weather, buddy? You love it, don't you?
He loves it. I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't either. The stuff is pretty miserable, and I know a lot of people is going to say, well, We live in Alaska. Try to do this every day. Well, we don't. We live in Oklahoma and we're not used to this. Our animals aren't used to this, so it's a little tough on them. They are animals. They are tough, but still, they're not used to it.
What's crazy about Oklahoma though is we don't have like an average, and that's what makes it super challenging. We have extreme heat and extreme cold.
There's Shadow.
So it's really hard to prepare for both.
Yeah. Can you hold this? What's Leesky barking at?
I don't know.
Come on, Amy. Mojo said, hurry up, Mom, or the egg's gonna freeze. He said, oh boy, I'm getting dinner again for twice today. I must have been a really good boy. Shadow, your food's all over in your feeders.
The nice thing about the wood stove is we're able to heat up the dog's canned food on the wood stove and get it all nice and warm before we take it out to them.
Yes.
I don't know if they can hear me in this.
I can hear you. So there's Mr. Yoshi. What are you doing? You're not even eating.
He's cold.
Yeah, go get back in the barn, buddy.
Come on, bub.
So you can see most of the goats are out here eating, but several of them are still back in the barn. And then we're gonna go check the waters real quick and show you guys the complication we had that I never foreseen coming, because this is the first time this one's ever done it, and it's been this cold before and never froze, but this year it did. So well, you can't see now because the snow's covered it up. You can kind of see it. So we had to bring a propane torch out here, one of those big flamethrower torches that you like kill weeds and stuff with, and heat this sucker up so hot that it unthawed, because we could not get this thing to open up. You kind of see the grass is a little burnt down there and stuff, but anyways, that worked. That is a very good tool to have on the farm. I know that.
Kevin, I took some pictures while we were in the middle of it. Kevin can throw those up here.
Yeah, and I went to move this water hose out of the way, and as soon as I did, it just broke in two. Look, hold that right here. Or hold that right there. Watch. Well, I ain't gonna do it again. Anyways, there's one of the turkeys over there. I don't know why she's over there, but it is a snowy day. But that's not the bad part. The bad part is the wind chill. So you see some of the chickens are smart enough to get in here. The goats know to get over here to get out of the wind. Let me show you guys. The chickens, they have a feeder full of food. There's a bunch of chickens. So this feeder right here is full, so they got access to that. And a bunch of chickens hide out in here. The goose is still laying on her eggs. Yep. And we keep bringing hay over here so the goats don't have to go stand out in the snow, and they can just eat it in the barn. There's little Olaf. Are you cold, buddy?
We developed a new breed.
What's that?
He's a sheep goat.
A sheep goat?
Yep.
He looks like a little sheep.
Here.
He looks like a mountain goat.
He does. He looks like a mountain goat.
Okay, baby.
So fluffy.
Shadow keeps getting under the doghouse. She said you're never too big to get under a doghouse. Alright? Alright. Yonang, Yoshi, you two stay in here, okay? So you don't get too cold. Alright. So that's how it's going over on this side. Now we'll go get some more food. You guys seen the last video, I didn't have a water heater for over here, but now we do. This little dog bowl right here, I got it plugged in, and it's keeping their water nice and liquid. And we got more girls in here. I don't know why they're in there instead of getting in the barn, but I don't know. Some chickens are smart and some aren't. So
check their feed in there.
yeah, it's full. So we're gonna grab some food and go feed the other side of the farm. And Mr. Mojo's done eating. Now he's gallivanting around,
Dad,
doing his checks.
Dad, look. He needs footprints.
Let me see. Dinosaur footprints?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like it, don't it? Looks like something off Jurassic Park. Alright, I hear Leesky barking at something. We need to go check. There you go. They keep barking at something. What are they barking at over here, Mo?
Just running around.
Mojo's running around like a teenager.
He's thriving in this weather.
Uh-oh, I don't see Cora. So that is what we're gonna look at to see. So we've been coming out very often checking Miss Cora to see if it's puppy time. Oh, there's Miss Cora right there.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank goodness. We want her to hold off. We want her to hold off.
Hey,
All right, here, go ahead and feed dinner here.
She said, hurry, I'm hungry. I know, I see you, boy.
Go get the snow on your feet.
They are not liking the feel of the snow.
No, I wouldn't either. These eggs freeze pretty fast when you bust them. Here you go, girl. Look at that. I got this egg from in the shop, and I had it in this bucket. All right, let's go feed the
She's got her paw up. Look how big her belly is.
Please go eat, boy. Let's go feed these goats. We'll come and take another look.
I see your eyes.
Now goats, don't get too used to this double feeding. We're only doing this because it's extremely cold. All right. So let's go show you the babies. Hey there, little babies. How's it going, guys? How are you enjoying this Arctic blast? This isn't normal for Oklahoma, I promise. They said we don't like it. We want our mama's milk. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a bunch. They said, why'd you do that? We were nice and cozy in there.
Is there any in here? Nope. They don't like that one.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They like this one.
So we filled up their mineral feeders earlier. And Cora's area is ready to go. But let me show you guys where she's been staying. Leesky, go eat, boy. Leesky and Cora have been hanging out over here most of the time in this corner. So if she does have the puppies, hopefully she'll have them inside the barn. I don't expect her to have them over in the whelping box that I built. Uh-oh. I think she's barking at Mojo. But if she has them in the barn, that should be hopefully good enough. If she gets them cleaned up good enough, quick enough, then, you know, it should be okay. Cora, come eat, girl. It's just Mojo. Come on. Just Mojo. Okay, so Miss Cora, you guys can see a little side view of her belly. She's still getting bigger and bigger every day, which is to be expected. Her nipples are getting fuller. They're filling up with milk. So I'm gonna say she's just a couple days away from having those babies, and hopefully she holds off for a little warmer temperature like I was saying. But that's the last thing we need to worry about. And whenever I seen Cora and Leesky breeding, and I pulled up the gestation calendar, and I seen it said January 20th was the due date, and I was like, oh no, that's usually not good for our area, but it is what it is. And that's why we got the barn, the whelping box, and the heater and all that stuff in place. So hopefully she just don't have the babies out here somewhere. I think she's instinctively smart enough and should know by instincts that she should have them in the barn, and I hope that's what she does. We have the camera in the barn, you guys know, but there's the solar panel you can see right there. And the other thing is there's no sun right now, so that camera is in the barn. It's always going off, so they're draining the battery on it because it's triggered by a motion sensor, and when that's triggered it starts recording, so it kills the battery, especially in these cold temps. But otherwise everything's going good. Their water's staying nice and thawed out. Come here, Leesky, let's show them. Look at your water. Oh, the goat's gonna show it for me. There you go. Leesky said, okay, I'll be in the video, Dad. So ever since we made these stock tanks with those heaters in there, they have been a lifesaver. No more have to come out, break the ice and all that, and it stays completely liquid, and they can get a drink all the time. So this only works as long as we got electric, and we got electric right now, so that's a good thing. Hey Bo, what do you think about this snow? He said, no comment, man, no comment. So Cora, they've been staying in the barn a lot. Leesky's been coming out and doing his checks, running the fence lines and stuff, but Miss Cora has been staying inside. Come here, man. Come here. Come here. Let me see Cora. Let me see Cora. You lay down. Lay down in the snow. Oh, let's see if I can get down here. Come here. Come here. Cora, come here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you hugs too. Yeah, come here, Cora.
I think she's done eating.
Everything's frozen to the ground. Yeah, I think they're done eating. They're not.
They already had a big helping this morning.
Yeah, we fed them a ton earlier, especially with that canned food. Give me hugs. Hurry, hurry. Come here, Mr. Leesky's over there. Uh-oh, too late. She said, Dad, I don't want to get no hugs.
Okay, she's not done eating.
Get out of here. Get back in the barn.
She just needed to take a break.
Here you go. Good. She said, oh, I don't want to eat out of your hands, Dad.
I think she's ready to go in.
Come here, I need a hug. Let me feel your belly. Come here.
No, she's not in the mood to jack around.
Okay, well,
Let's take her in the barn.
I don't want them staying out here too long. Bo, you want a hug? No?
Look how big her sides are.
Yeah, she's getting huge.
They're just popped out. Yes. Come on, you want to go in the barn?
Dad, I'm so cold, but I love it out here. Here's Miss Cora. Come here. Come here. I can't get down on my knee. Yeah. Come here, girl. Come here. Let me feel your belly. Come here. Come here. Let me feel your belly. She don't want me to feel it, does she?
No.
Oh well.
Come on, Kiki. Let's go in the barn. Come on.
She said, okay, Mom, that sounds like a good plan.
I know what you're doing. Come on. Come on, let's go in the barn. Come on.
Come Come on, you wanna go in the barn, Cora? No babies in here. Come on, girl. Come on, Cora. What are you doing? So the wall we put up is working really good. It's keeping a lot of that north wind out. It's keeping the snow out, which is a good thing.
She's been eating ice lately.
She has. Maybe that's a craving from pregnancy.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know.
Anything we've dumped that's had ice in it, I've noticed she's grabbed it and ate it.
Huh. I don't know. But yeah, you can tell a big temperature change once you step in here from right outside there. It's nice and warm in here. Well, warmer, it's not warm, but it is a big difference when you get out of that cold north wind for sure. You can see where all the babies hang out. I was trying to find Stripe. There's Stripe right in front of me. He just jumped. Well, evidently the dogs weren't done eating, were they?
No. Both in the mood for love.
So a lot of times our dogs will not eat a ton of food at one time. So when we feed them twice, we usually have to spread it out quite a bit. Because if you just come right back out here and feed them, they won't eat because they're already full. And these goats' hay is just about done. I've got a little bit left, but we've also been feeding them square bales of hay, some flakes of that right over here, just to give them a little bit different option. And some of the goats still get out and browse around. Yeah, they eat these oak leaves. You can see they're all on the ground. That's some nice forage for them. But anyways, so far so good. She's holding off from the babies like we are praying for, and if she can just make it like a couple more days, I think we got a 40-some degree day coming a couple days from now, and then it'll be up and down a little bit from there. But so anyways, if the goats will leave the dogs alone, everything would be pretty good. And stay tuned, because next video you possibly might be seeing some baby puppies. We are holding our breath, but nature's gonna win whichever way or time it decides to come and happen. It's gonna happen. But that's why we're out here doing our checks every so often, because it's so cold that we do not want her to have these babies right now. But if she does, they do, and we're gonna have to take precautions on that. Got anything else to add?
Nope.
Besides it's cold?
That's all I can think of right now. Poor Cora.
She'll let you hug her.
Good girl. Yeah.
She said, okay, I'm gonna go lay back down in my nest.
Okay, go get in your nest.
Go get in the barn, sis. Bo, you leave the dogs alone. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off here and get back into the house and throw some more wood on the wood stove. That thing is coming in handy right now. It feels great to have a wood stove, thankfully. And just an update, I know some of you were asking, we did get our heater fixed, which the heat pump would not work in this kind of weather and the temperatures right now anyways, but it is fixed. But we're relying on the wood stove now, so we are blessed to have that for sure. And plenty of trees, as you can see. We got an abundance of firewood, and my face is getting really red, huh? You got a nice face mask on.
Yep.
So the dogs are done. Now they're gonna go do their business, do their checks, and get back in the barn. Cora spots something. You can see how she's standing. Look at that. She smells something or hears something. All right, so the battery's dying. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Leave a comment, like this video, and we'll see you next time.
See you guys.